Hello everybody, here is the second video how to use the Easy Peasy template 11, which is the Instagram styled template. And in the last video I showed you how to use it with the smart objects. This video now is the tutorial how you use it with Photoshop, of course, but also with Photoshop elements and other apps that can use PSD files. Okay, so here we go. In the last video I used a 12 by 12. Here we have now the letter sized template. What we're gonna do now is we have this template and we're gonna duplicate it. There are different ways to duplicate it. First of all, what we need is maybe you can use now a 12 by 12 page, but you can also use a letter sized, and for that we open here the print and we go here letter. And what is always annoying in Photoshop, that it opens a letter size with 8 by 11, and this confused me since ever why it is like that. But we can change that here, inches, and we say 8 by 5, 8,5. So okay, so we have this letter size now here. So this is your page you work on. We save it here, layout. Oh, we don't make a Photoshop file. So this is our working space. We leave the background for now empty. So we start here with the original PSD file, the layered file. Okay, what we're gonna do now, we first check which kind of layers are locked. For that one, we take the lock up here, and now all layers are open. We place, or we choose now the last layer here on the bottom post background. We hold the shift key and click on the top layer icons. Everything is now connected, or selected, not connected. This is what we're gonna do now. What we're gonna do now is here, you see this little icon here on the menu bar here on the bottom of the layers, and we click on it, and now everything is linked together. Okay, so if you move anything, nothing will be lost or in the wrong place. And now we go and drag and drop that one onto our layout here. If you have Photoshop, you can now create a folder. If you are a Photoshop element user, you can't create folders. As far as I know, there is a plugin somewhere you can do that, but I'm teaching that to you now in this way. So we have that one now. So if you are a Photoshop user, go and create new group from layers. And this is what you have now. Now we choose the group and make it smaller. Okay, so here we go. We have now our first post here on our page. The second version would be drag it here. The good thing is you have all linked together. If you do not have that, you need to take care that you don't lose anything. If you have multiple layers and you want to scale them, that you don't lose any of the layers, and that they are stay in the position they need to be. So we go and hit Command T, and also here we make it smaller. That you have the same size, you can place that here So this is our second one. And we don't do that now into a group. And then we have the third one, also here, Command T, scale that we have the same size, and we place that here. Helpful in this is always if you turn on the snap here, on menu bar, snap, and then everything will be snapped on the same position here. That's very helpful. So we have the fourth one. Also here we press Command T, scale that. We have the snap on, that's why it will be easy to resize it the same size as the other ones. Okay, so here we are. What we're gonna do now is we have now enough place. What you can do now is you can add, of course, a few more. If you have everything in a folder, like the first post, you can go on the group and say duplicate group. This document is the same document and you have it, and you can, and the next one, duplicate, and the same one. What you also can do, hold the Command key and, oops, so that was wrong one. Command Shift, Command Shift, no. That's why I do everything is so intuitive that we hold the Shift key, the Option key, and the Command key. So everything is duplicated. This is also a version to do it. So what you have now is you have 6 of those Instaposts here on your page, and we make it a little bit smaller, of course, like that one. So this is what you can do now. We can now place that here, and of course you can place in the middle, for example, a headline, if you like. If you like the background, this typical background color gradient, you go and copy that here, and also we close here this layer so it will not move when we work on it. So this is now our self-made template. And now we're gonna start to add here the images. We start here with the first one, we click. If you have this auto select layer here on the menu bar, this works, this is how I work. So we click here, then we have the post photo, and then we can add here our photos. Let's see what I have here on my photos. This was my breakfast the other day. So the image is now here, and we clip that here on the posting. Then we go to the next Instapost. We go again, click on this checkered post photo layer, and maybe we want to add some cards here. Of course you can do that. Maybe we have here one. Let's see what we can use. Maybe that one. No. Do it differently. That always needs a little bit of time. Oh, it's closed. doesn't want me. Okay, here we go. Ah, I have here those with the dinner. I'm gonna use this one. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna drag and drop that here and add that here in the middle. Also, if you have activated the snap function in Photoshop, you always have it placed directly into the middle because it will show up you those guides here. Okay. If you don't like the background now, this checkered one, of course, you can use now one of my styles. Let's open the styles from the last collection. They will maybe Magic Mix, no. A Reveal in Finder. You don't need, oh, it's the time. I'm talking now in German here a little bit, so that you don't understand what I'm talking about. So I need the styles. We open that one. We have here the styles. This is what we don't need. And these are the styles large thumbnail. Okay, so here are my styles. These are my work styles. They are not available in the shop. So these are only from the last collection. It doesn't matter. Sorry. It doesn't matter what kind of styles you load. There are so many collections you can use styles. So this is only an example. So we can add here, of course, for the background here, a different kind of style. And they work perfectly. Really, these are the color style. They are always available or mostly available for free in the shop. But I think I like this yellow one here a lot. So we go to the next posting and add here another photo. We go to Photos back to my, I'm gonna use one of my Snapchat photos. There are some fun ones. Okay, I like that one. Oh, I look a little bit, well, okay. Copy and we click on the layer with the post photo here and I'm gonna clip that one and make it smaller. Of course, what you can also do is you can go to your Insta account. Let's try that one. Go to Safari, new Instagram, and this is my account and this is how it looks like. I have a lot of videos just going on. Let's see this one. Okay, so we make a screenshot. I'm working on an Apple, so don't know how that works on a Windows machine. So I'm gonna have now a screenshot. Screenshot is taken and already here. And we place that here. Top, clip that, done. That's also something possible. What? Ugh. I want to go to Safari, and of course you can now use the description if you want. You have in your Insta, if you like. We can take that one. We can't now. Okay, screenshot here. Place that. Pick that. Go to Photoshop. To our self-made template. Place that here. And clip it. So this is how you can use this kind of templates as well. Especially now in this version with a PSD without using smart objects and PSE Photoshop Elements users. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit the clock to get all my newest videos and get the subscription for my YouTube channel. Have a happy Easter time, and we're gonna see us in the next video. Bye!